Well, from pothole problems to flooding, many drivers say they go out of their way to avoid this section of Route 9A in Briarcliff. News 12's Lisa LaRocca took a ride along that road, telling us how local officials are trying to fix some of these problems.
Well, basically, everyone in this area agrees this stretch of Route 9A needs a lot of work. But until the state steps up, drivers say it's a hazard to drive through here.
It's hard to get through every day and every night.
Potholes are always the worst in New York.
Ask anyone who drives the stretch of Route 9A in Briarcliff Manor and Ossining will pretty much tell you the same thing.
It is incredibly dangerous down there. It's unacceptable, and the state needs to hurry up and fix it.
For years, everyone from local lawmakers to drivers has been asking the state to take action. And yet, Briarcliff's mayor says he just sent another letter to the State Department of Transportation because nothing's been done. The road opened back in the 1930s when transportation was a lot different, but not many upgrades have been made to accommodate today's travel. The roadway is tight and curvy. It's bumpy due to numerous potholes, and the bridges not only contribute to flooding, but they're so low that trucks can barely make it through unless they move over to the left lane. And that's just part of the list of issues.
Nighttime driving becomes even a little more, hazardous.
Yeah, it's those pieces of cars laying all over the road.
Local lawmakers say first responders average about 120 calls a year to this stretch of 9A due to accidents. One of the worst was back in 2004 when a fuel tanker and small car collided, sending a fireball high into the surrounding trees. Drivers worry what will happen if improvements aren't made.
I'd like to see some changes. If not for the grace of God, I think there'd be a lot of people in trouble on 9A.
Now, Briarcliff Village officials say they're still waiting to hear back from state DOT officials. We reached out as well, but nothing yet. We're in Briarcliff Manor. Lisa LaRocca, News 12.